everybody, I'm Sarah and I'm a recorder player. I have something new. So I have been aware for a while that there's a bass recorder on the market for only £89, 99 euro. This is by Thomann, and a lot of you have been asking for a while for an honest review of this. Even though these recorders are incredibly cheap, are they still worth the money? Thanks to my wonderful Patreon supporters, I was able to buy this bass recorder, and I also bought the tenor recorder, which is 29 euro. This is not a sponsored video. I bought these instruments myself. This is because I didn't want to be under any obligation to say anything specific. I'd just like to say I really like Thomann. I respect what they do. I often buy from them. They have good products. And if there's ways that I think these recorders can be improved, I'm going to say them. So this is more like a constructive criticism video. I've not even played them yet. Let's open the box. Oh my god. The bass. So to put it in context, the plastic bass that I first learned with, the Yamaha, I paid £200 for it back in the day, and now I think they're like 250. A wooden Yamaha will set you back around 1,000. So if this instrument is good for like, what, 99 euro retail price? First up, plastic case with handle, feels sturdy, smells like plastic. My heart is actually pounding. We have a bent neck, knick as it's called, head joint. It says it's 4-piece, so this should be able to turn. Well, okay, we'll see. Middle joint and bottom joints. All right, 4-piece. Or is it this? Where's my 4th piece? Oh, I'm just weak. Okay, there we go. We've got like a matte plastic finish, a curved windway. Yeah, to be honest, so far. So the material is very light, and I can already see on the holes that sometimes the finish where it's been cut out is a little bit rough. All the keys are there and they look like they're working, but it feels a little bit flimsy. If I push hard on that, then you can see the key going past the point where it's comfortable. The important thing is, will it seal the hole and will it keep doing that over a long period of time? Well, let's play. Goes together very nicely. We have a thumb rest with a hook if you want to wear a sling. It's very light. I usually play a bass recorder without a sling, but it's there if you want to. Okay, are we ready? Wow, the sound is better than I expected. You can give quite a lot. Ooh, let's try chromatics, because sometimes with the cheaper recorders the tuning goes wonky in the flats and sharps. I'm noticing immediately a bit of a tuning issue around the B and B flat. That interval is way too wide. Da, da. It should be more like da, da. To have your low B in tune, it feels like you need to add one of these keys with finger number 7. That brings the pitch back down. But it means you can't blow very much, because then it will overblow. Oh no, I mean B is quite a crucial note, and it's the same up high. B flat. It feels like for the high B, you need to shade it slightly with finger 6. And for the B flat, you would have to play half 6. For me, it's not such a problem to be making these finger adjustments, but I think if you're new to playing the bass, which a lot of the customer base for the Thomann recorder will be, this is quite a big thing to have to deal with. Also, I can imagine a lot of you are wanting to buy a bass so that you can play it in an ensemble, and then if you've got such crucial notes being out of tune, that's going to make things really tricky. Oh, I found something. If you play the B flat without your little finger, then the relationships work a lot better. So the B flat definitely leads, no little finger. The B is still a bit high, but hang on. Am I missing something huge? Is there a fingering chart? I didn't even look in the pockets. We have a cleaning stick, a fingering chart. Okay, this is a standard fingering chart that they've gotten from somewhere. It does not apply to this instrument, as I said already, and what you often get on the larger bass recorders, the fingerings for things like B flat and E flat are going to be different. Thomann, what you guys need to do is work with a recorder player to create a proper fingering chart for this specific recorder so that the people can buy it can actually play in tune. The sound, I played it in a little bit now. I said already that you can give quite a lot of sound, however the sound in general is quite fluffy and woolly. If I give more air, you can hear the air rushing through the instrument. I'm impressed it can cope with that amount of blowing, but it's still quite a sound. And those keys that we spoke about, that's a lot of noise. I have to say, so far I am more impressed with this than I thought I would be. We need to compare it to the other bass recorders, don't we? So we're going to do side-by-side comparisons. The first one is my plastic Yamaha that retails at the price shown on screen. This instrument was my bass recorder that actually got me all the way through my bachelor's degree. I played this in my end exam. I couldn't afford a wooden instrument until much later. And also my professional instrument, which is a wooden Yamaha. Sound is really loud on this, but that's not always the case. Can you see this? I've been practicing a lot and you can see that the screw has come out, which makes... The main difference I'm feeling is the refinement in the tone. On the plastic Yamaha, it's much clearer. There was something I didn't say before. Because of this, the construction of this key, the F is actually over the F sharp key. You can't roll from one to the other, just in case you wanted to. Let's see. Would I, in my professional opinion, recommend that people buy this? To be honest, it is a lot better than I thought it would be. It plays. You can give a lot of air, give a lot of sound. The sound is woolly and a bit muffled and airy, but it depends on your taste. If you like that, there's nothing wrong with it. There are two sticking points for me that I really think. One is the amount of key noise. You can just tell that these keys are cheaply made. The other is the tuning. Tuning is crucial for the recorder, and if you have these important notes like the B flat and the B a little bit out, So in what circumstances would I say go and buy this instrument? Instruments can be expensive. And if spending 99 euros on a Thomann recorder rather than 250 on a Yamaha makes it possible for you to start on the bass recorder, knowing all of the things about it, I would say go for it. If you have the possibility to save up and go for the Yamaha, it is more expensive, but I think you get a better instrument for it. If you want to get into the bass recorder, you're not sure if you're going to like it, this could be a nice compromise. There's still a lot you can do with it to get used to playing bass. Reading it, the way of blowing, the way of articulating, the way of holding it and the weight of it. That's something you'll get with the Thomann or the Yamaha, or any other for that matter. So that would be my wish list from the people in the Thomann factory. Check the tuning, have a proper fingering chart, and can the keys be a little bit nicer please? If those things are solved, this will become a better recorder and a really attractive prospect to people looking into getting a bass recorder. So I actually bought the entire set. So if you'd like an honest review of these, please let me know. That was it from me today. As always, you can subscribe to my channel by clicking on my face down here. Over here is the Team Recorder Patreon, where you can support the channel and enable videos like this. And up here is a link to the time I bought a bunch of recorders from Wish. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye!